Good afternoon, boys and girls. I'm so excited to be with you again. Today we're going to start visiting a new country. Just to review, our continents are North America. This is the continent we live on. To the east, we have the Atlantic Ocean. It's this body of water. It's blue. To the south, we have South America. If you keep going east, you will get to Africa, Europe, Asia. The Indian Ocean is down here. And then further east is Australia. Now, Antarctica is down here in the very southernmost part of the globe. And if we keep going, we will find the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean borders our continent and our country on the west side. I don't think there's a compass rose on here, but remember, our directions are north, east, south, west, and we remember that by your favorite little phrase, never eat soggy waffles. So again, we're right here in the United States. South Carolina is our state, part of the United States. Our continent, again, is North America. We visited our neighbor to the north last week, Canada, and now we're going to visit our neighbor to the south, Mexico. So, do you think that we have to take a plane or a boat to get to Mexico? We certainly could. You could take a plane down here. You could take a boat. Many people go to Mexico on cruises. I've been there on a cruise. It is beautiful. Of course, that's down here. I can't tell you anything about these regions up here. But we could also drive. You could drive down through Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, and go right into Mexico. So, let's get on with our trip. Pedro has invited us to visit him in his mountain village. See, Pedro? There is his mountain village in Mexico. We will meet Pedro in Mexico City. Mexico City is the capital of Mexico. Remember that, Mexico City, capital. It is not only the largest city in Mexico, it is also the largest city in North America. Our whole continent, Mexico City, is the largest city. Mexico City looks a lot like the cities in the United States. There's a picture of Mexico City right there. As we walk around the city, we notice that the people are not speaking English. They're speaking another language called Spanish. We learned Spanish. You know a few things. Hola. You know your numbers. We talked about some foods. And I think we talked about some body parts. We've talked about lots of things. But after Christopher Columbus discovered North America, explorers from the country of Spain began exploring Mexico. People from Spain settled there. That's why the Mexican people speak Spanish. Side note, it is called Spanish, not Mexican. They speak Spanish. Pedro doesn't live in the big city. He lives as many Mexicans live in a small village. We see that again here. Pedro's village is high up in the mountains. Many of the houses there are small, and some do not have any windows, so the people leave their doors open during the day. Many of the houses have a dirt floor. As we near Pedro's village, we notice many beautiful monarch butterflies. There's monarch butterflies. I'm sure you've seen one or one similar to it before. Pedro explains that each winter monarch butterflies from all over Canada and the United States fly to Mexico for the winter. He says there are so many butterflies that sometimes it looks like the fields and trees are moving. Pedro's mother makes tortillas for supper. Tortillas are thin corn pancakes. Mexicans use corn in many things they cook. Some foods that Americans eat and enjoy are from Mexico: enchiladas, quesadillas, guacamole, salsa, and even chocolate. Mexicans enjoy eating many fruits and vegetables. Some of the favorites are avocado, chili peppers, jalapenos, Mexican corn called maize, guava, and watermelon. As a side note, in your video to me to tell me your comprehension questions, I want you to tell me your favorite Mexican dish. I'm ready to hear this. Ole! In the afternoon, it is siesta time. A siesta is a nap, and many Mexicans will close their shops in the afternoons so that they can eat lunch, the biggest meal of the day, and rest during the hottest part of the day. Except for siesta times, the marketplace is busy. We may enjoy a siesta in a hammock under the trees. It's rainy here today. I would love to take a siesta. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you can get a siesta in sometime this week. But I will send the comprehension questions to your mom and dad. I want to see a video of your smiling face. And I look forward to seeing you in a bit. Thanks, guys. I'll send part 2 in just a bit. Thank you.